You search for how to send emails with Brevo, and that's exactly what we're about to do right now. Let's jump in. First, open your browser and go to the Brevo website, sign in with your account, and wait for the dashboard to load. From the dashboard, click Marketing in the left sidebar, then Campaigns. This is where you manage everything. Click the big Create Campaign button, then select Email. Brevo asks what kind of campaign. I'm going to choose regular email. That's the standard one for sending a newsletter or promotion to a list. The other options are for /B testing or transactional emails, and we don't need those here. Now name the campaign. This is internal only, so use something you'll recognize later. I'll type Newsletter June 2026, then click Create Campaign. The campaign setup page opens. First, the sender. Click Select Sender. Pick the email address and name you want recipients to see. This is what shows in their inbox, so make the sender name obvious. I always use the brand name like Acme Outdoors, not a personal name unless I'm writing a personal email from a founder. Once you've picked it, we move on. Scroll down to the Recipients section and click Add Recipients. You can choose lists, segments, or individual contacts. For a typical campaign, selecting a list is the fastest way. I'll check the box next to my All Subscribers list. You can select multiple lists here, no problem. Now before we save, I always expand the advanced options because there's one setting I never skip. Click Don't Send to Unengaged Contacts. This tells Brevo to exclude anyone who hasn't opened an email in the last 90 days. It keeps your bounce and complaint rates low, which protects your sender reputation. Then click Save. Subject line and preview text. Open the subject section and click Add Subject. Type something that tells the recipient exactly what's inside. I'm going with Your monthly update is here. Then right below it, the preview text field. I'll add top stories, new products, and a special offer inside. This line appears next to or below the subject in the inbox and gives them another reason to open. You can personalize the subject with a contact attribute. Click the variable icon and choose first name. Brevo inserts a placeholder. Just keep in mind if a contact has no first name, that spot will be blank. I usually make sure my list has a fallback value like there, but it's something to watch for. Now the email body. Click Start Designing. I'm going to build from scratch with the drag and drop editor because I want full control. Click Create from Scratch, then drag and drop Email Editor. The canvas loads with a starter layout. On the left are content blocks. I'll drag a text block to the top for a heading. Type Hello from our team. I format it as bold, center-aligned, 24 pixels, short and punchy. Then drag another text block below and paste your main message. Break it into short paragraphs, 2 or 3 lines each, because on a phone, long paragraphs are hard to read. I'll paste a short newsletter intro. Add an image block if you have a product shot. Upload it from your computer and resize by dragging the corner so it fits within the email width. I recommend keeping it under 600 pixels wide or it'll break on desktop. Now the call to action button. Drag a button block into place. Type the button text like Shop the Sale. Then paste the destination URL. Double check that link. A broken button kills the entire campaign. I always test it with a mouse hover to see the full URL at the bottom. You can also add text links. Highlight some words, click the link icon, paste the URL. Same deal. Test before sending. Now personalize the greeting. Place the cursor at the beginning of the body text, click the personalization icon, and pick first name again. Now it'll say Hi Contact.firstname when sent. You'll see the placeholder on screen. Scroll to the footer. Brevo automatically includes an unsubscribe link and your business address. Never delete that. It's legally required in most countries. You can tweak the text but leave the unsubscribe option clear. I like to add a little note. You're receiving this because you signed up at our site. Now we preview. Click the preview button at the top, toggle the mobile view, look for tiny text, images wider than the screen, and buttons that are too small to tap. If the heading looks oversized, go back and shrink it. I'll drop mine to 20 pixels. Then send a test. Go to Preview and Test, choose Send a Test Email, and enter your own email address. Hit Send. Wait a moment, then check your inbox. Open the test email on your phone. Verify the sender, subject, layout. Tap every link in the button. Does the button go where it should? If anything fails, fix it in the editor and send another test quickly. Back in Brevo, let's set a few campaign details before finishing. Scroll below the design section. Reply to address. If you want replies funneled to a different mailbox, set it here. I usually leave it as the sender. UTM tracking. I turn this on so Google Analytics knows the traffic came from this email. Brevo auto-generates the tags. Attachment. I never use attachments in marketing emails. They trigger spam filters and most people are suspicious of them. Skip it. Campaign tag. Add a tag like Newsletter June 2026 to help filter reports later. Final review. Scroll back up and check sender, recipient, subject, design, links, unsubscribe. Everything looks correct. At the top right, click Schedule. You'll see Send Now, Schedule for Later, and maybe Send at best time if you're on a paid plan. I'll pick Send Now. A confirmation dialog appears. Review the campaign name and recipient count, then click Send Now. And it's out. Once sent, go back to Marketing and Campaigns. Find your campaign and click it to open the report. Here you'll see opens, clicks, unsubscribes, bounces. Opens tell you if your subject line was compelling. Clicks show whether the content and CTA worked. A high unsubscribe rate means you might be emailing too often or the content isn't matching expectations. And bounces clean those invalid addresses from your list regularly. Now that it's sent, here's what you should do next. First, if you haven't already, authenticate your sending domain. Go to Account Settings, then Domains, and add your domain. Brevo will give you the DNS records for SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. This is the single biggest thing that affects deliverability, and it only takes a few minutes. Second, turn this campaign into a reusable template. From the campaign list, click the 3 dots next to your campaign and choose Save as Template. Next time you can just load it, swap the content, and you're done. And if you ever need to resend the same email to people who didn't open, duplicate the campaign instead of starting over. Then you can change the date and subject line. If this walkthrough helped, hit like, subscribe for more Brevo tutorials, and leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments are what push this to others looking for the same thing.